So I hear we're gonna see Yuri naked.
Yeah, man. But maybe not today, like
Maybe
we
not.
promised. Drumblanket, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it'll ever come to me. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Drumblanket, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's when to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make you a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day.
That is sad.
You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And what's wrong with their body type?
I don't know what she's talking about.
And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Drumblanket. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy.
Jesus Christ.
I have all these feelings. All I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what I was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Drumblanket. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends and fuck a chick in the butt.
It's just so emotional.
And I would say this is at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we?
Stop saying friends.
Yuri puts her head in her hands. This time she's smiling as she does it.
That's weird.
Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Ghost Under the Light Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops.
See what the secret is. Oh.
The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understandings, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Well, finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away.
Do you dislike it?
No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't too hard to figure out what this one was about.
I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one.
That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her, but instead Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch.
You can, the poem is...
Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep this? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to know this.
You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah, he knows how.
I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me.
I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away.
In the garbage.
It's not nice.
Just kidding.
It's not even nice.
I know. It's getting emotional.
Oh my god, Natsuki, it's your turn.
Yeah, no thanks.
You didn't even...
Next.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
Not a fan. So much for me having any lines in this episode.
Hi, Drumblanket.
Jesus Christ.
Have you thought about what you wanted some men to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure.
Yeah, no pressure.
But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure,
just calm down.
I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
Your style's gotten so refined, Drumblanket. Yuri's been teaching a lot of things to you, hasn't she?
Well, I guess so.
Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think you've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she talked to anyone in the whole year.
Jeez.
Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive.
Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself.
Yes, you know.
You're really putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her.
That's...
It's obvious suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Reading that edgy novel with her.
Edgy.
Well, I just feel like bad that she has a hard time socializing, and it makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone.
Makes me want to spank her.
I want to spank her. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either. You know.
You know.
All right. I get you. Just be careful, all right?
I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something happens bad and well, she's vulnerable,
Jesus.
then I could totally be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage.
You say that like I'm gonna hurt her.
Sorry, I didn't mean that. I think she might accidentally hurt herself, you know? Anyway, I'll share my poem with you, okay?
Yeah, alright.
Calm down.
The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. Here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, twillet. Until one day the winds cease to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything the lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.